Chair exercise better than walking can rebuild strength after 60. Many adults over 60 walk often yet keep losing muscle. That weakness raises fall risk and steals independent living fast. Number 5 starts our 5 chair exercises, seated calf raises. This move strengthens calves that stabilize every standing step. Strong calves reduce wobble during turns and quick stops. They also push blood upward and limit ankle swelling. Sit near the front edge of a sturdy chair. Place feet hip-width apart and keep toes forward. Hold the chair sides lightly for steady posture. Lift both heels slowly while toes stay planted. Pause 1 second at the top to feel calf work. Lower heels with control and avoid dropping fast. Do 15 repetitions with smooth breathing and relaxed shoulders. Rest 30 seconds, then repeat for a second set. If you feel stable, add a third set later. For beginners, start with 10 repetitions and build weekly. Make the lifting phase 2 seconds and the lowering phase 3. That slower lowering builds strength without joint strain. Now add toe lifts to balance the ankle muscles. Keep heels down and lift toes toward your shins. Hold 1 second, then lower toes with control. Do 10 toe lifts after each calf raise set. Next, add ankle pumps for circulation during long sitting. Point toes forward, then pull toes back toward you. Do 20 pumps per foot with steady breathing. Ankle pumps can reduce stiffness after car rides. They also warm the lower legs before harder moves. Common mistake is bouncing quickly to finish faster. Bouncing can irritate tendons and weaken your form. Another mistake is letting knees collapse inward while lifting. Keep knees facing forward and thighs relaxed during reps. You should feel calves working, not sharp ankle pain. Stop if you feel sudden calf heat, redness, or tenderness. Those signs need medical care, especially after recent travel. Case study: Alan, age 74, did calf raises during news. After 4 weeks, he walked stairs with steadier steps. He also noticed less nighttime ankle swelling in socks. His balance improved during kitchen turns and quick reaches. Use a simple rule: do this move daily. Daily practice keeps ankles awake and reactive for slips. Add this while brushing teeth or waiting for tea. If you use a cane, keep it nearby for safety. If you have neuropathy, move slowly and watch foot position. If you have severe arthritis, keep range smaller. Your goal is controlled motion, not extreme height. Progression 1 is adding a 2-second top hold. Progression 2 is single leg calf raises, alternating legs. Keep the other foot flat for support during singles. Do 8 per leg and stop before shaking starts. Progression 3 is standing calf raises holding chair back. Only do standing when seated version feels very easy. Finish with gentle ankle circles, 5 each direction. Ankle circles improve joint awareness and reduce stiffness. Drink water after practice today to support circulation. Write your sets on paper to track progress. Consistency matters more than intensity for this move. Coming up next, we build thighs with seated knee extensions. Number 4 is seated knee extensions for strong front thighs. Weak quadriceps make stairs dangerous and chairs feel heavy. This move trains the muscle that protects the knee joint. Sit tall with hips back and spine long. Place a rolled towel behind one knee if needed. Start with one leg, straighten the knee until the foot lifts. Stop before pain and keep the motion smooth. Hold 2 seconds, then lower the foot slowly. Do 12 repetitions on the first leg today. Switch legs and repeat 12 controlled repetitions now. Rest 40 seconds, then repeat for a second round. If knees feel good, add a third round next week. Keep toes pulled up to engage the shin muscles too. That toe position reduces cramping in the front leg. Breathe out during the lift and breathe in during lowering. Avoid holding your breath because pressure can spike. Common mistake is kicking fast to finish the set. Fast kicking can irritate the kneecap and hip flexors. Another mistake is leaning back and collapsing your chest. Stay tall and imagine a string lifting your crown. If you feel knee clicking without pain, slow down. If you feel sharp pain, stop and reduce range. If swelling increases later, Talk with your clinician. Add a gentle squeeze of the thigh at full extension. That squeeze improves muscle activation without extra load. Progression 1 is adding a light ankle weight. Start with 1 pound and keep perfect control. Progression 2 is extending both legs together carefully. Only do both legs if your back stays stable. Progression 3 is a 5-second hold at the top. Hold 5 seconds for 6 repetitions per leg. This time under tension builds strength for daily tasks. You can do this while watching television safely. Set a timer and do 2 rounds during commercials. Case study: Linda, age 69, feared stairs after a fall. She did knee extensions 3 times weekly for 6 weeks. Her doctor noted improved chair rise speed and confidence. She started carrying groceries without knee-shaking episodes. She also reported less knee ache after long sitting. Knee extensions also support better walking stride length. A longer stride reduces tripping from short shuffling steps. Pair this move with calf raises from the last chapter. That pairing strengthens the chain from ankle to hip. If you have knee replacement, follow your therapy limits. If you have severe osteoporosis, keep motion gentle and slow. If you have uncontrolled blood pressure, avoid breath holding. Use a chair with firm seat and no rolling wheels. Place the chair against a wall for extra stability. Finish each set with a gentle knee bend and relax. Massage the thigh lightly to reduce tightness afterward. Track your repetitions and note any pain changes. If pain trends down, you are building joint tolerance. If pain trends up, reduce load and consult care. Coming up next, we train hips with seated marching drills. Number 3 is seated hip marches to lift feet safely. Weak hips cause toe drag and trips on small rugs. Hip strength also stabilizes pelvis and protects low back. Sit tall with feet flat and hands on chair sides. Brace your abdomen gently like tightening a wide belt. Lift one knee toward chest about 4 inches. Hold 1 second, then lower slowly with control. Alternate legs like slow marching in place today. Do 20 marches total, 10 per leg to start. Rest 30 seconds, then repeat for a second set. If you feel strong, do 3 sets on training days. Keep shoulders down and neck long during marches. If you lean back, make the lift smaller and slower. If you feel hip pinching, reduce height and widen stance. Breathe steadily and avoid breath holding during the lift. Common mistake is stomping the foot down hard. Stomping jars the spine and irritates sensitive joints. Another mistake is lifting knee too high with back rounding. Keep spine tall and lift only within safe range. Add a 2-second hold at the top for power. That hold improves balance reactions for stepping over curbs. Progression 1 is adding light ankle weights carefully. Start with ½ pound and keep perfect posture. Progression 2 is adding opposite arm reach for coordination. Reach the opposite hand forward as the knee lifts. This trains cross-body control used during walking. Progression 3 is adding a resistance band around thighs. Push knees slightly outward against the band tension. That outward push activates glute muscles for stability. Strong glutes reduce knee collapse during standing and steps. Seated marches help car transfers and bathtub step moves. They also reduce fatigue when climbing stairs slowly. Case study: Robert, age 81, had shuffling and near trips. He practiced marches daily for 8 weeks with tracking. He reported fewer toe catches and better bathroom confidence. His daughter noticed faster steps and safer turns. Use a simple test: lift each knee 10 times. If one side feels weaker, start with that side. Do 1 extra set on the weaker side twice weekly. If you get cramps, drink water and stretch calves gently. If you have sciatica, keep lift lower and slow. If you have hernia, avoid straining and keep breath flowing. Place a pillow behind your lower back if needed. Keep feet aligned and avoid rolling to the edges. Feel the work in hips and lower abdomen, not back. After sets, stand slowly and check for dizziness. If you feel dizzy, sit and breathe until steady. Add marches during phone calls to build habit strength. Use a calendar and mark your training days clearly. Short, frequent practice beats rare, long sessions for seniors. Coming up next, we fix posture with seated band rows. Number 2 is seated band rows to restore upright posture. Poor posture shrinks lung space and reduces walking endurance. Rounded shoulders also shift balance forward and increase falls. Use a light resistance band or a long towel. Sit tall and place band around the soles carefully. Hold one end in each hand with thumbs up. Start with arms straight and shoulders away from ears. Pull elbows back toward ribs and squeeze shoulder blades. Pause 2 seconds, then return slowly to start position. Do 12 repetitions with smooth breathing and steady trunk. Rest 40 seconds, then do a second set. If you feel strong, add a third set later. Keep wrists straight and avoid bending hands inward. Keep chin tucked slightly and eyes looking forward. Common mistake is shrugging shoulders up during the pull. Shrugging can cause neck pain and headaches later. Another mistake is leaning back to cheat the motion. Keep ribs down and move only through shoulder joints. If band feels too hard, use a lighter band. If you have shoulder pain, keep elbows closer to body. If pain persists, consult therapy for safer variations. Add a slow 3-second return to build control. That slow return strengthens posture muscles that prevent slumping. Better posture improves breathing and oxygen delivery during walks. It can also reduce upper back stiffness from long sitting. Progression 1 is adding a wider grip on the band. Wider grip increases upper back demand without heavier resistance. Progression 2 is adding a 1-second hold on each pull. Progression 3 is adding alternating single arm rows. Single arm rows train core stability and reduce twisting. Case study: May, age 76, had hunched posture and fatigue. She did band rows 3 times weekly for 7 weeks. She reported deeper breaths and less shoulder ache. She also stood taller in photos and felt confident. Improved posture also helps safer sit-to-stand technique. It keeps your center of mass closer to feet. That alignment reduces strain on knees and lower back. Pair rows with hip marches to support steady gait. If you have osteoporosis, avoid forceful jerking motions. If you have vertigo, keep head position stable. Place feet flat and keep band level with knees. Check band for tears before every session to prevent snaps. If you cannot reach feet, anchor band around chair legs. Only anchor to a stable chair that will not slide. Finish by opening arms wide and breathing slowly. This resets chest tightness and supports calm nervous system. Write down band color and tension to track progress. Progress matters even when changes feel small each week. Coming up next, we use sit to stand for total power. Number 1 is sit to stand, the independence builder. This single chair exercise trains legs, hips, and core. It improves rising from toilets, couches, and car seats. It also improves balance because you control body weight. Start with a sturdy chair against a wall for safety. Place feet shoulder width and slightly behind your knees. Scoot forward so hips reach the front half. Cross arms over chest or place hands on thighs. Lean forward from hips with a straight back. Press through heels and stand up tall without rushing. Pause 1 second at full stand with knees soft. Sit back slowly and control the lowering phase fully. Aim for 10 repetitions with perfect control today. Rest 1 minute, then repeat for a second set. If strong, add a third set on training days. If 10 is hard, start with 5 and build weekly. Use a higher chair or add a firm cushion. A higher seat reduces knee stress and improves confidence. Keep knees tracking over second toes during standing. Do not let knees collapse inward during the lift. Breathe out as you stand and breathe in as you sit. Avoid breath holding because it raises blood pressure quickly. Common mistake is dropping into the chair too fast. Fast dropping can flare knee pain and bruise the tailbone. Another mistake is pushing off one leg more than other. Watch for shifting and keep weight even across feet. Use a mirror or record video to check alignment. You should feel thighs and hips working, not sharp pain. If pain is sharp, reduce depth and slow down. If dizziness happens, pause seated and breathe calmly. Progression 1 is a 3-second slow descent. That slow descent builds eccentric strength and tendon resilience. Progression 2 is a brief pause halfway down. The pause trains control for slippery floors and surprise trips. Progression 3 is adding a light dumbbell at chest. Start with 2 pounds and keep torso stable. Progression 4 is doing repetitions with arms crossed. Arms crossed removes help and increases true leg demand. Progression 5 is doing a single repetition every minute. Minute spacing keeps quality high and builds stamina safely. Sit to stand improves bone loading for hips and spine. It also supports blood sugar control by using large muscles. Large muscles pull glucose from blood without extra insulin. That helps energy levels and reduces afternoon fatigue. Case study: Carla, age 73, could not rise without hands. She practiced 5 reps daily for 3 weeks only. She later stood up smoothly and carried laundry safely. Her confidence returned and she walked more outdoors again. Case study: James, age 68, had weak thighs after illness. He used a cushion and built from 4 to 12. In 2 months, he climbed stairs without pulling rail hard. His doctor noted improved gait speed and leg power. Case study: Rosa, age 79, trained while cooking timers ran. She did 1 set before breakfast and 1 before dinner. After 6 weeks, she rose from toilet without fear. She also reported fewer backaches after long sitting. Use a simple benchmark: time 5 sit-to-stands. Record the time weekly and aim for small improvement. Even 1 second faster can reflect real strength gains. If you have arthritis, warm up with marches and pumps. If you have knee surgery history, follow clinician guidance. If you have heart disease, keep pace moderate and steady. Stop if chest pressure, new shortness, or faintness starts. Place a second chair nearby for extra hand support. Hands can assist early, then gradually reduce assistance. Your goal is safe progress, not forced pain. Add this move 3 days weekly for strong results. On other days, do only calf raises and ankle pumps. Combine strength days with short walks for heart health. Walking plus strength gives better function than walking alone. Finish every session with slow breathing and gentle stretches. Coming up next, we build a simple weekly chair plan. This weekly plan uses 15 minutes, 3 days weekly. Day 1 is strength. Do numbers 5 to 1. Do 2 sets for each move and keep rest short. Day 2 is recovery. Do pumps, calves, and gentle marches. Add a 10-minute walk outside if weather is safe. Day 3 is strength again. Repeat full chair routine. Day 4 is posture day. Focus on rows and marches. Day 5 is strength. Repeat sit to stand plus knees. Day 6 is light activity, housework, gardening, and balance. Day 7 is rest with easy stretching and hydration. Write your plan on paper and keep it visible. Use the same time daily to build automatic habit. Start with a warm-up, ankle pumps, 10 per side. Then do slow marches for 1 minute to raise heat. Then do calf raises for 1 set to wake balance. Your main sets come next: knees, rows, and sit to stand. Finish with deep breathing, 5 slow breaths through nose. Stand near a counter during breathing if dizzy prone. This routine targets strength, balance, posture, and stamina. It also protects joints by using controlled low-impact loads. Case study: Vera, age 85, used this plan for 10 weeks. She reduced cane use indoors and moved with steadier steps. Her physical therapist reported fewer stumbles and better turns. She also slept better after daytime movement sessions. Coming up next, we cover safety rules that prevent injuries. Safety Rule 1: choose a chair that cannot slide. Place it against a wall or on a rug grip. Safety Rule 2: wear shoes with firm, non-slip soles. Bare feet can slip and stress the toe joints. Safety Rule 3: clear rugs and cords near your chair. Safety Rule 4: keep water nearby and sip between sets. Dehydration increases dizziness and muscle cramp risk quickly. Safety Rule 5: stop for sharp pain, not mild effort. Mild effort feels warm and tired, not stabbing or burning. Safety Rule 6. Stand slowly after long sitting periods. Blood pressure can drop and cause sudden lightheaded episodes. Safety Rule 7. Use arm rests early if you need. Gradually reduce hand help as your legs strengthen. Safety Rule 8. Avoid holding breath during hard reps. Count out loud to keep breathing steady and safe. Safety Rule 9. Take medication timing into account. Some pills cause dizziness, so train later when steady. Safety Rule 10. Tell your clinician about new exercise plans, especially if you have heart failure or recent surgery. Case study: Omar, age 70, felt dizzy after blood pressure pills. He moved workouts to afternoon and dizziness resolved. He kept a log and shared it with his doctor. The doctor adjusted dose timing and approved his routine. Coming up next, we use simple tests to prove progress. Test 1 is chair rise count in 30 seconds. Use the same chair and same shoe choice each time. Count full stands with control and stop before sloppy form. Record your number and compare every 2 weeks. Test 2 is timed up and go inside your home. Stand, walk 10 feet, turn, and sit with control. Use a stopwatch and aim for smoother turns over time. Test 3 is one leg stand with counter support nearby. Lift 1 foot and hold 10 seconds each side. If 10 seconds is hard, aim for 5 first. Balance time improves with calf strength and hip control. Test 4 is posture check against a wall weekly. Stand with head, shoulders, and hips closer to wall. Band rows help you reach that alignment without strain. Test 5 is stair confidence rating on a simple scale. Rate confidence from 1 to 10 and note changes. Confidence often rises before big strength gains show. Track pain, sleep, and energy along with repetitions. These measures help you notice early wins and stay motivated. Case study: Helen, age 77, tracked chair rises in a notebook. She improved from 6 to 11 in 8 weeks. Her walking speed increased and she stopped shuffling indoors. She felt proud and shared progress with her grandchildren. Coming up next, we support muscle gains with food and sleep. Muscle needs protein daily to rebuild after chair training. Aim for protein at each meal, not only dinner. Good options include eggs, yogurt, fish, beans, and tofu. If chewing is hard, use soft foods like cottage cheese. Vitamin D supports muscle and bone. Ask about testing. Calcium and magnesium support contractions when intake is low. Hydration matters because blood volume affects balance and stamina. Drink water steadily and limit alcohol that worsens dehydration. Sleep supports muscle repair and reduces fall risk next day. Keep a regular bedtime and limit bright screens late. After exercise, do gentle stretching for calves and thighs. Stretching reduces tightness that can alter walking mechanics. If soreness lasts over 3 days, reduce volume. Soreness is normal, but pain that worsens needs attention. Add easy walking on off days for circulation and mood. Walking still helps the heart, but strength protects function. Case study: Sam, age 66, added protein breakfast with training. His leg cramps reduced and energy improved in 2 weeks. He kept doing sit to stand and felt stronger daily. A simple recovery habit is sunlight exposure for vitamin D. Even 10 minutes outdoors can improve mood and sleep quality. Coming up next, we fix common mistakes that limit results. Mistake 1 is doing only walking and skipping strength. Walking supports heart health but does not stop sarcopenia. Mistake 2 is training too hard once weekly, then quitting. Small, frequent sessions work better for joint comfort. Mistake 3 is rushing repetitions and losing control. Slow control trains balance and protects tendons and cartilage. Mistake 4 is ignoring posture and letting shoulders round. Rounded posture reduces breathing and increases forward fall risk. Mistake 5 is skipping warm-up and jumping into hard sets. Warm-up increases blood flow and improves movement coordination. Mistake 6 is using a soft couch instead of chair. Soft seats change knee angles and increase strain. Mistake 7 is stopping after 2 good weeks. Muscle loss returns fast without continued daily practice. Mistake 8 is comparing progress to younger people. Compare only to your last week numbers for motivation. Mistake 9 is ignoring pain signals and pushing through. Pain is information. Adjust range and speed immediately. Mistake 10 is forgetting balance practice during daily life. Stand near a counter and do gentle heel lifts. Do this while waiting for microwave or kettle to boil. Case study: Grace, age 72, quit walking and focused on strength. Her knees felt better because her legs supported joints better. She returned to walking later with less pain and fear. Coming up next, we lock in engagement and make this stick. Choose one exercise today and commit for 14 days. Write the start date and place it on your fridge. Tell a family member so they can encourage consistency. Train with a friend by phone to stay accountable. Comment your age and city to join this community. Share which number you will start with today. If you cannot stand safely, start with number 5 only. When number 5 feels easy, add number 4 next. Then add number 3, then number 2, then number 1. This step-ladder approach protects joints and builds confidence. Celebrate small wins like easier socks, stairs, and car exits. These wins predict better independence and lower fall risk. If you found this helpful, like the video now. Subscribe for weekly senior strength and safety lessons. Turn on notifications so you never miss new routines. Send this video to someone who sits too much. Strong legs protect freedom, dignity, and daily enjoyment. Repeat this routine for 3 months and reassess tests. You can improve at any age with consistent, safe practice. Coming up next, we recap the 5 moves in order. Recap number 5, calf raises and ankle pumps daily. Recap number 4, knee extensions for stronger thigh support. Recap number 3, hip marches to prevent toe drag trips. Recap number 2, band rows for posture and breathing. Recap number 1, sit to stand for total body power. Do them slow, track progress, and respect pain signals. Your chair can become your safest home gym tool. Keep going, and your future mobility stays in your control. Case study: Frank, age 88, started with only ankle pumps. He added calf raises and then knee extensions after 2 weeks. In 12 weeks, he stood from chair without using hands. His grandson noticed better posture and steadier steps outside. He said training helped him keep living in his own home. Your progress can look different, but it can still grow. Keep your routine simple, safe, and repeatable each week. If you miss a day, restart the next day calmly. Small, steady practice beats perfection and prevents long gaps. Thank you for watching, and keep your chair routine going.